Hmm. That was weird. I had a network error. Like, did the Twitch stream go down for you too, or was it just me? I don't think OBS. Yeah, OBS didn't say I dropped any frames, so. Oh my god. Wait. No. I alt tabbed back in and just clicked restart from checkpoint. No. Okay,
Tell me
I
more
can
about the
just.
signal.
It's almost as if something's being
I
transmitted
can
to
just
Night Springs.
skip this. Fuck this. Yeah, weird, huh? I don't know what caused that.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Is it in here? I think so, but how do I get in? Got a ring. Oh no, there's spiders around somewhere. There has to be.
This must be your car.
I don't think these webs were here before. Yeah, it did restart. The session timer restarted too. Huh. Good. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, god damn it. I forgot to update the game. Because it's technically a different game. Ugh. So bad at this. Right. I mean, I assume the stream is viewable at this point. Oh wait, am I supposed to just go to a car? Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, they're slow.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hop on. Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies. We're overheating.
God damn it.
I have to shut this down.
Get a better fucking
There's a problem
telescope.
with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Wish I had a big map. It'd make like organizing where I'm actually going a bit easier.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
You repeated vulnerable, like too close to the other vulnerable. Makes it sound weird.
Okay, that should do it.
Jesus.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again.
Sound
Nicely
like
done.
okay.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Wonderful.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated. Sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Receiving the signal now.
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy. The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture
I
that
get
brings the
starting to
champion
get
of
the
light
feeling that
here.
this game is not as long as I was told it was. Like, I don't think this is gonna last 4 hours at all.
I've got... Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But
Jesus
you'll get
Christ.
angry if you're here. So, you gotta go.
Freaking
You know I'll do what
Sunrise.
you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you
God
got
damn it.
darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness.
Be
I'm
bad.
hoping it's not permanent.
Ooh.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should
What?
touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I
Mm,
think you
I'm not
put
into
them in
that.
me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
I'm just gonna go. There's like a bit too much. Jesus Christ. You want spiders in your eyes. Okay.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and
We escaped. We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in, like that, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard, and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah!
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
Mr. Proud of his F-Logs in here. I mean...
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
If you're that good, then you don't want to play with the shitters in PF. You want to get like people you know to do B10 with. God damn it. Jesus. Like specifically a Scooter.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice
I mean,
seemed like a
P10S
constant
is
fight.
fucking depressing in
I was a
PF.
wreck. Alice
So
took
I can
steps.
sort of agree,
She booked a
honestly.
vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the
Raises
cycle
Scooter.
I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
You must go back to like, I don't know. This can't be older games. Like I'm missing so many pages. Jesus.
Not good. The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
What's over here? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
I mean, are you gonna help him? I mean, you have a tendency to complain and then just do it anyway. I mean, fair.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
Oh. Probably too many. I mean, if you're gonna have like a ton of wipes anyway, it's gonna be meteors. I guess. Even for people killing themselves wrong. Like instead of trying to do it, some people default to forget killing myself, but then kill them twice. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what they're doing. Going. I mean, it doesn't really take a lot to actually just move.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Get hit by those.
Yeah. It's also fair. Yeah, that's not fun. I don't remember like how many times my FC got past. I don't think we cleared either. I don't think we got past Meteors that much either. In about 2 hours. I mean, it's gonna be like something high, probably like, I don't know, 22%? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, 30 is kind of high. Wait, did I watch this TV? I don't think I did. Nope, that's me at the party. Yeah. Yeah, so it might have been like 25%. Oh, why am I not allowed to party? Yeah, no. I'd have to check what Iron Rage was, but I don't think it was that bad. I think we were like close to killing it, maybe. Maybe. No. I wonder if I'm supposed to be like exploring or what. This does feel a bit weird. I'm missing something of this game. That's the thing, every time I try to explore, it's just doors locked.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead.
Out partying.
How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
am starting to think I should have done this on Nightmare difficulty. This is a little easy.
In the dark, I can smell you.
I can turn on the lights. Alright, yeah, that's...
No, don't! Oh, it's not... It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry, you just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Not just in her head.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your
God
wife.
damn it.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of
When did
sorts,
she shoot
because,
this footage?
You know, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
Obviously.
That wasn't me.
100%.
He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not
He's
like
so
him
slimy.
at all. I hope you can stop him.
Alright, now I'm allowed to get into the projector building. I've already seen that video, I think. The one with the hostage.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent.
Boof.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket, the weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Oh, video games. Late at night, summer was almost over. No.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now.
Alan Wake's so
I can keep
lame.
this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
Oh no.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the Champion of Light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the
feel
world,
like-
but now he sees the trap for
Yeah.
what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, I think
They sent me
we now
back.
go back through again. So it's technically 6 areas. Yeah.
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were
Oh,
more
so we're like
shadow
halfway
than
through.
flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Like, if the credits started rolling there, it would be fucking annoying. I don't remember how much money this was back in the day. I think I don't even know where I got it from. It's in my Steam, but I don't know if I got it from a bundle or what. If I had, I don't know when I bought Alan Wake on PC. Like, I originally played it on 360. Like the little collector's edition and everything. It came in like a little box that looked like a book.
Not birds again.
It was kind of neat. Always birds. Nah, I don't like that. Bird man. I don't know if I can actually kill these. Oh, okay, this takes a while.
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Emma? You here?
Trying to find this manuscript page, but I don't think I can get inside. Nope.
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then, just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't
I
it?
remember dying.
It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay, if you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
Yeah. What if the TVs are different this time around? Need to get the keys again.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
Do it.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like that. Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's improving real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this.
Yeah! Did you see
could have angled the camera better. Didn't see anything. I mean, they could have given us something. Anything.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world, I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
I guess that's why we're in Arizona.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Yeah. Okay, I think I kind of missed that jump scare. Like I saw like the back end of a spider and that's it.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Just get out of the tunnel. It's too... Okay.
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but
No.
if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
He probably dies all the
guess.
time.
It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it.
I mean,
That
it's
helps.
easy to be calm when, like, I don't die.
The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't get ammo. Shit. I guess I can run back for ammo. Oh shit! Where did he come from?
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Run away from the DMCA. Can I have the music a bit more? Turn the music off? Oh, the combat music turned the music off. That's funny. Does it start back up or is it just gone?
She'll be in trouble. Better
Oh.
hurry.
There was a very small chance.
Emma! Coming! This is not the bad thing!
Yeah, this isn't where she dies. Next time.
Keep your head down! okay. It's safe now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
Wait,
God,
she had the
that's
key all this
awful.
time? Wait.
Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious.
Okay,
Keep the lights
I'm
on
not
and
gonna
stay
pick up
here.
the keys this
Yeah,
time.
okay, you got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna
Wow,
be okay.
they actually muddled
Let's hope
nipples
you're
for her.
right.
Like, what the fuck? You don't have to do that. Oh.
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
He is, apparently.
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch.
There's a page over this way.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
I can't remember where the radio was in this level. I assume that's changed.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
I mean, I guess I just go to the diner regardless. Let's see what's over there. Yeah, can't even get in. Wow. It's kind of lame.
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse.
Freak.
It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
Okay. It's section
It's said that
done.
nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the Champion of Light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same. Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the Champion of Light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Oh, I guess the signal we get is like the other half or something.
As history repeats itself,
Holy.
the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there.
Uh-oh.
The hours stretch into eternity like this, but it feels like I'm just reliving an endless night over. I feel genuinely touched. Reach out into my life.
just want to listen to the radio. Bitch. Oh, it's over. Wait, I read this one.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end,